MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now he'll step out at the plate.
His energy down low, so weird.
And reassess things here.
It's yellow, LOL.
From the stretch, Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
No strikes.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball three.
Just a bit low, ball three.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moustakas has it, and he's set down, one away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Striding into the box, Joe Panik. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Lucky Mofo.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Cozart for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Steven Matz. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Catcher, Steven Matz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
They got the first run to LOL.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made out there by McCutcheon, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Luis Rocha is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bryce Harper will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Goldschmidt, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Yonder Alonso. A base hit in his first trip.
Yonder Alonso.
He's set, and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollard going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at second.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up. Albert Almora will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Polanco on to first, and it's dropped. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nice job, Tommy.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Another 0-2 coming. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number. Digging in,
Dirty.
Matt Kemp. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kemp.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
2-0 now. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
65. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that Cesar Aparicio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Cesar
At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Mike.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
For the Cardinals. Now playing left field.
Here's the 0-1.
Albert Almora.
Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
First offering on its way. High pop-up. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panik. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gonzalez is able to get there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Matt Wieters.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper tank. Ready for another chance? Steven Matz.
Pitcher Steven Matz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
7 runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hard hit ball to second. Cozart for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. To 2-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder,
27.
Mike Trout. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's a fastball that just
You got this NDA back GM over LOL.
Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
It's a wrap.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Into the box, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch in. In time, and he is nailed at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And this one will get beyond the reach of Tulowitzki into center, a base hit. And he's safe. Standing in, Joe Panik. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutcheon is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This is grounded foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Scorch to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Settling in now,
Catcher.
Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yadier Molina will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yadier Molina.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Liberatore enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. One and one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Steven Matz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That misses. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
In the dirt here. Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 11, A.J.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story.
The final line score for our ball game
Good
tonight,
job, bro.
for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They
Well
left
done.
6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.